Hey everyone, it's Tasia. Welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. This week we're going to be planning in the Erin Condren horizontal planner, although this is the older version since it still has those headers in there. And we're going to be using the new Stranger Things kit. I'm so excited for this one. I watched this show when it first came out and I really feel the need to rewatch it. I feel like I'm going to pick up on a lot more things that I would have missed in the first go round. So I see a binge in my future. But anyways, this kit is super fun. I kept it a little more muted so it would be like the wallpaper. I don't want to give away too much of the show just in case you didn't see it, but I did a lot of wallpaper and a lot of Christmas lights, and of course all the little characters had to make an appearance, especially Barb. We need justice for Barb. She was my favorite, and her role was like so tiny, but anyways, let's get started. So we're going to be putting down the headers first. For the headers, they're super cute. They are little Egos, because if you watched it, 11, she loved her Egos. So that is what we're using for the date covers, and then I'm going to follow through with the headers. For this layout, I'm keeping it really simple. I really wanted the wallpaper to kind of be really cohesive and stay in a pattern. I didn't want it scattered all over the place. So what I'm doing is I'm going to put all of my to-do checklists on the top. This is like old school SKD right here. I'm going to put all my checklists on the top, all my full boxes on the bottom, or excuse me, in the center, and then on the bottom, where normally I would put my full box checklists, I'm going to be putting the half translucent boxes as well as just some other fun decorative stickers. And I think it's going to turn out really nice. When I was filming this video, I tried, you guys, so hard to do a live plan with me, but my head is just, my mind is just racing. You guys, it's been such a crazy week. I have fun news that I don't know if I should share yet because I feel like I might jinx it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyways. As you may know, we have been looking for a house. We have our house listed on the market, and we were looking for a house to buy. Just I've said it many of times, but our house is right on a busy road and it's just too loud. So we really want to find our forever home, and I think we found it. I am so excited. So you guys, this has been one crazy week because we found a home that we really loved and we put in an offer and it turned into a bidding war, and I was just I do not like bidding wars. Like it just doesn't sit with me well. I understand that the market is really hot and that's just what's going to happen, but we went into a bidding war and then I bid and I won, and I didn't love it anymore. Like, I loved it for the price that I had offered originally, and I felt almost like I was making those offers just from a competitive standpoint. Because if you guys know me on a personal level, I'm like secretly competitive with everybody. I'm not competitive up front. You'll never know that I'm competing with you. I'm just secretly competing with you. Like, if I went to the gym and we were both on treadmills, I would secretly be looking at your speed and making mine faster. So anyways, we passed on that first home and I was bummed, but it's just my heart wasn't in it. Like, when I heard that we won, I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I was gonna like, oh, okay. And so right there I knew that that's not how you're supposed to react. So we let it go and we kept looking, and another house came up and we loved this one even more than the last one. So it was almost like a blessing in disguise that this whole thing happened, and we put in our offer. They accepted our offer, and they accepted our offer today. You guys, this is like brand new news. I'm saying I might jinx it because my realtor wrote me and was like, they accepted it. I just need to get you the paperwork. I haven't gotten the paperwork yet. So you guys, cross all your fingers and toes. I hope this goes smoothly. I didn't think that we were going to be able to find a home before we got an offer on our home because we weren't looking very hard, but we did. So the move is just going to be so much less stressful because I know we have a place to go. Originally, I thought we were going to, it was just going to be this long thing, but Oh my gosh, I don't want to bore you guys, but that is why I am doing a voiceover because I was trying, but I start to flip flop my words when I get really excited and things just don't make sense. And I had to pay attention to what I was doing, or else this spread was just going to turn out awful. So, anyways, back to the planning. So, you notice I put all of the Christmas lights across the top, and then the wallpaper is going across the center. I love these Christmas lights. I really think I need to make a Christmas kit that has this type of theme with the decorations. So it'd have a lot of Christmas lights and all kinds of cute stuff, but no creepy font or anything like that. It'll be more cutesy and Christmassy. But anyways, I am using my meal planning stickers. I put those all across the bottom. We have still been really terrible with making dinners, but we're working on it because it's just so much cheaper to cook at home. And then I did put down one TV sticker because Game of Thrones is on Sunday. That's the only show that I really have scheduled to watch. I started watching, there's a new show on HBO called Room 104. That thing is weird. Like the first one I was like, okay, this is different. And then the second one I just watched with James Vanderbeek from Dawson's Creek. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I like this show anymore. So I'm moving on and trying to find something else. I watched all of the Better Call Saul. So I'm waiting for new episodes to become available to me. And yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for shows to watch, let me know in the comments down below. I feel like I've watched almost everything. I always have the TV going on in the background, and yeah, I think I might rewatch something, maybe like Breaking Bad or Dexter or something like that. I really liked those ones, so we'll see. But anyways, back to the planning. So for the bottom bar, normally I would put all my meal planning on that big bottom strip, but instead I put some more little translucent boxes. I put the quarter boxes just so I could utilize more space in the planner. And then I realized I put down all those characters and I wanted to use more of the half boxes. So I am layering those underneath the characters and kind of putting them here and there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and fill in all the details. Next week is going to be busy too, because now that we have that offer in on the house, I have to, one, turn in my earnest money, and then we need to schedule the inspection, and we need to do the appraisal, and we need to pack, and oh my gosh, it's going to be crazy. But I feel like I work a little bit better under pressure. You know, if you have a lot of things to do, I feel like I get really focused and I just get it all done, versus if I just have a handful of things to do, I become a little more relaxed and I procrastinate a bit more. So I think it's going to be a good one. So anyways, for the pen that I'm using a Sharpie Ultrafine Permanent Marker. This one's a retractable. I love the retractable because I always take off the cap and I misplace it or whatnot. So this pen I really like. When I'm writing in the actual planner pages, I'm using my G2, which is a gel pen, so it does not work on the stickers, but I like that it shows up really bold, but it has a really fine point. It's like a 0.38. It's really fine, but it doesn't look like a dull pen with permanent marker next to it. I just don't think that looks really well, so yeah, that is about it. I'm just going to fill in the rest of the details. I didn't plan the entire week because so much is up in the air with deadlines and things that I need to do. I didn't want to soak up all the space, so I kind of just filled in what I knew I had to do at the beginning of the week. But that is about it. I hope I didn't bore you guys too much. I feel like this plan was just me running my mouth really fast. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.